Welcome back to the Fans Perspective. I'm Double A Ron.
Westicles.
Juicebox.
Uber Bulge.
Today, on the Fans Perspective, first of all, we're going to talk about this Ivan Ooze shit. Alright. Apocalypse is not Ivan Ooze. Infinitely more powerful. But he does look fucking ridiculous in that first photo.
I think the suit looks good, but I think they need some makeup work still.
Yeah.
I think they need to make his face look a little better.
At first, I didn't
the
think
suit
it
looks badass.
Yeah,
At
first I didn't think it looked too bad, but like the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm like, it's not that.
It's not
good.
quite.
Like,
I wouldn't call it good. The good news is fans are rioting, so they'll probably do something.
I hope so, because that looks stupid.
Yeah.
I don't think it looks downright stupid. I just don't think it looks good.
No, I think it looks stupid. Apocalypse, the all-powerful first mutant, looks like that.
He's supposed to be big and threatening. And
Yeah, I still want him to add the metal jaw. I always thought that was cool.
Because it's cool.
Yeah.
You think it's cool because it's cool.
Yeah.
I swear, if they ruin my one of my favorite villains of all time.
Well, he is
actually
that was your number one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe
and
so.
when we did the list, that was your number one favorite villain.
I
swear to God.
severely doubt the guy playing him is going to botch it. Same goes for the director, but the appearance is not right.
A bad costume though could still ruin an experience for you.
Yeah. I will say Psylocke looks fucking great.
Oh yeah.
Olivia Munn looks great as Psylocke. Yeah, not half bad. I have a crush on her since the days of G4. And
I would have loved to have been on set.
Yeah,
when she blew out the crotch in her fucking costume.
I mean, the first time she tried the costume on,
every fucking guy
she blew
there
the
was
crotch
just like,
out.
that happened, and everyone whipped out their phone at the exact same moment.
Wonder how many of those happen on sets of Marvel movies in particular.
Right? They seem to have particularly tight crotches.
And Marvel Comics movies, not Marvel Studios.
Yeah.
But those skimpy little out
I know.
I wonder if I wonder how many people were trying to get into the makeup room.
Oh, when what's her name was getting done up in the Mystique.
Whether it be Rebecca Romaine,
or Jennifer Lawrence.
Or Jennifer Lawrence. I wonder
Yeah.
how many people were trying to get all up in that room.
Yeah.
And props to him for doing it too, because that takes hours.
Oh yeah, the amount of time
of sitting still in a chair.
Mystique in particular has to take forever.
Well, Alan Cummings said that Nightcrawler alone.
Oh, I'm sure, because they had a lot of detail in the fucking face work. Yeah,
I watched that interview. They said he said that makeup alone took 7 hours just sitting there.
Damn.
What?
And that's not even full body.
Hoy. But yeah, I hope they change it because it looks stupid. It just flat out looks stupid.
Yeah.
I like that we got Mohawk Storm though.
Yeah, she looks
really
cool.
nice.
And Sansa Stark looks good as Jean Grey. I mean, she fits the profile.
Yeah, Nightcrawler looks good too.
Actually, Nightcrawler does look good. I mean, he's a preteen, early teen.
Yeah, and he's got the Michael Jackson beat it jacket, which is hilarious.
Is kind of funny, but it also kind of fits in a weird way.
Well, they're doing the 80s, so I mean.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for this movie. It's It's less than a year away now.
Yeah, I guess in October they're going to start filming the Gambit movie.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Good old Channing.
Yeah, I'm still favorable toward it.
I'm not going to knock it till I see it.
Me either. I'm excited as
think
hell
we
that
can pull
we're
it
getting
off.
a Gambit movie.
Oh, I am.
Gambit's
Really
one of my
excited.
favorite mutants from the fucking
X-Men. I wonder what they're going to go with the Gambit movie.
I don't know.
I'm wondering if they're gonna bring another.
Because as far as I know, the plot has not been revealed yet.
No.
So I wonder what they're going with. Are they going with his Cajun storyline where he becomes
from the streets up?
They were supposed to be doing an origin story.
So yeah, that would be cool.
Yes.
That would be pretty badass.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Where he becomes the leader of the thieves and all that. That'd be awesome.
That sounds pretty fucking cool.
I just hope he gets a good Cajun accent.
Oh, me too.
Because so far the only accent we've heard him do is that horrible one. And
my name is Jeff.
Yeah. Can't get much worse than that.
If we walk in there, we sit down and watch that, and that's the first fucking words we hear.
My name is
I'm walking the fuck out and demanding my money back.
My name is Yambit.
If they're like, no, we can't give you your money back, I'm gonna bitch slap someone there at that fucking theater, and I'm gonna get my fucking money. You guys are gonna have to bail me out of jail.
I think I'll just go bitch slap Channing.
I would lose it.
I think that's what I'd rather do.
That shit would be fun.
I'd rather just go bitch slap Channing Tatum. But I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to do a hell of a
he'll
job.
be fine, yeah.
I think he'll get a bang-up job.
I know he's got the wit for it. He can do the attitude. The Cajun accent is unproven, but I have heard him do a Southern accent.
If he can't do it, then don't fucking put it in the movie.
Yeah, well,
just plain and simple. I mean, if I would rather have Gambit without a Cajun accent.
How can you have the non-Cajun
I don't know.
version?
I would rather have Gambit without the Cajun accent than a fucked up accent.
I see your point. I would just be very disappointed if they couldn't pull off Cajun at all.
Yeah, I mean,
the way I see it is that this dude is a paid fucking actor. I don't care if you have to pay for fucking voice lessons.
Yeah.
You better figure that shit out. You get paid millions of dollars to do these movies. You can't figure out how to do a fucking accent. No, unacceptable. He better have that Cajun accent, and it better be good. It's unacceptable if it can't happen.
Well,
if they can get, if somebody can go from being fat to shredded in fucking 2 months. You can learn a fucking Cajun accent in a damn year. Because how long ago did they announce that fucking casting?
Oh, fuck. It was last year?
Months ago?
Maybe a year now.
Yeah, maybe a year. But by the time filming, definitely a year. You better have that fucking accent down. You get paid way too much to not. So figure it out, damn it. I find that shit unacceptable.
Yeah, if they don't have the accent right, I would be pretty bad.
Well, it's kind of like...
They get paid way too much
on the same token of that shit, like, when people bitched about the Wonder Woman casting, it was like, why couldn't she look like an Amazon in that point in time? When people bitched about it, they're like, she's too small. But it's like, she's not gonna be by the time the film comes out.
And she's not.
Hollywood fucking works miracles with this shit.
Yeah. And in the first trailer for Batman Superman, I gotta say, she looks just fine.
Yeah, she looks great.
I think she looks good.
But it's stupid to think about that, too. Like, to think about it from the other side of things. Hollywood can work miracles.
Yeah.
In 2 months, somebody can go from being, like, almost 300 pounds to being, like, 200 or 180 pounds of just lean muscle.
Yeah.
But, like, you have diabetes. It's like, well, better start walking or we're going to cut your foot off. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you can work miracles as long as millions of dollars are involved. But, you know, to us regular people, you just get to die.
Yeah, capitalism.
Capitalism at its finest. But capitalism brings us these awesome, high fucking grossing movies. So
too much, really.
I mean. But other than the fact that makeup just looks stupid as fuck, I can't wait for Apocalypse.
I'm excited.
There's a lot to look forward to.
The Horseman.
Yeah.
Oh, man. We've only got, like, one confirmed Horseman. That's Caliban.
Yeah.
But my bet's on Wolverine for sure.
I thought they confirmed all 4 recently.
Archangel, I think, too.
Because they've already
actually
said...
confirmed.
I'm pretty sure
Storm
Archangel was one of them.
Really? I didn't know that.
He recruits Storm instead of Xavier.
Interesting.
Storm?
Yeah.
Okay. She'd be a pretty powerful horseman.
Yeah, but...
I would believe it if she's been one.
Yeah, I know they were talking Storm and Psylocke.
Okay.
I remember hearing Psylocke.
Yeah. Well, Psylocke has been on the wrong side of the coin a couple of times. But
Storm,
generally, she's pretty solid.
Yeah.
But Storm, that'll be a powerful horseman.
Yeah, the Horseman, man, in general, like... It's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like weird because, like, you love the characters and whatnot, but it's like... And I've said this in a lot of different franchises. Why do evil get, like, so much more fucking power than the good guys?
It does seem that way for sure. Shit.
Well, it's just like when they become horsemen, their power level increases
by a lot.
Fucking dramatically.
Yeah.
Because no fucks are given.
Yeah.
I think that's mainly what it is.
Genetically alters them, and then they just stop caring, no restraints.
That's what I mean, though. It's not just the no restraints. He genetically alters them. It's like, nah, you're...
Yeah, he fucks
He's
with
like,
them.
You're badass, but here, let me just turn that up to 11 real quick.
Is, a lot of times, save for, I think, Archangel, that genetic modification is tied to his control.
Yeah.
So if they break his control, they lose the modification.
Right.
That's not specifically how it goes, but it always seems to fall that way.
Yeah, it kind of seems to.
Save for Archangel. Man, he got a bum deal.
Yeah, Archangel got a bum deal.
Sure, he's a badass now, but damn. That sucks.
Blue.
He's blue, metal wings, not just permanently deformed.
Yeah.
He got a bum deal off that. Well, not that it would have been good anyway. All he wanted to do was get a cure.
Well,
I really wish we could get an Uncanny X-Force movie out of all of it.
There's still rumors circulating for that.
I know, but I'm just saying, we have the whole cast
We
except
literally
Phantom
have
X.
everyone but Phantom X. And that's just for the new gen. Wait, that's the only Uncanny X-Force, isn't it?
It was the original, yeah.
Yeah, I thought
They've done
so.
another since, but...
Well, Fox may do it. I mean,
They've got
they
the
have
rights
it,
to the characters.
and they need to do something.
It would be so cool.
So, I mean...
That'd be a good counter to, like, Suicide Squad.
Yeah, it would.
Getting the
Holy
Uncanny
shit,
X-Force.
it would be good. Psylocke, Phantom X, Wolverine, Deadpool, Archangel.
Yeah.
That's a great team right
And
there.
if they bring in the Dark Age of Apocalypse Nightcrawler, too, oh,
God, some cool shit they could follow up on.
Yeah.
How amazing would that be?
So
the whole idea of the team in the first place, just a fucking wet work team.
Yeah.
Wet work designed to kill Apocalypse was the first mission they had.
And they get to the end
And what a team.
of that, and
Yeah.
just Phantom X just kills the little
Yeah, I
Apocalypse,
know.
shoots him in the head.
Fucking shoots him. It's crazy.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, that was a baby. But
Well, he was like 4?
He was pretty young.
Young.
He just walks
Young.
in, and
He was
nobody
the,
can
he was
bring
the
himself to
rebirth
do
of
it.
Apocalypse.
He didn't
No
fuck
one could
around,
bring
he just
themselves
shot
to do
it.
it.
Yeah, everybody
Phantom
else
X
is like,
just
oh, I
shot
don't
it.
think I can do this. He just, boom,
Yeah.
and walks out.
It's to save the fucking world, people!
Yeah.
to shoot a 4-year-old, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, but how many fucking scenarios have we ever seen where the life of one does not equal the life of many, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
I don't know,
all
but
that
then-
shit, you know?
But then there's
Plus,
another...
it's apocalypse.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, I know.
another cloned Apocalypse that's a teenager who's actually a superhero.
He's an X-Men, actually.
Yeah, his name is Genesis, and he's
Yeah,
pretty
I've
awesome.
heard of him. But
See? Didn't have to shoot him in the head.
Right? Nature versus nurture.
Yeah.
Like
that-
nurture won.
Yeah.
well, fuck, they should have grabbed his ass out of
Right?
his ass, took him to the future, and raised him as to be a good
Maybe.
little boy.
Well, maybe if somebody would have hugged Insabar Nur, maybe that's... You never know.
It's true. I guess the old Egyptians weren't big on hugging abominations.
I
Fuck,
don't
you
know.
know they weren't.
Just saying, if somebody would have hugged him, maybe it wouldn't have been such a bad fucking thing. Maybe if somebody wouldn't have been like, hey, kill the blue-skinned bastard, maybe he wouldn't have been such a dick.
Right?
You know?
It's true. Apocalypse
about-
needed hugs.
Think about that as far as, like, backstories are concerned. Like, I know that the backstories were carefully crafted to create the character.
Yeah.
But let's just imagine a world where these things are real. Well, what would Magneto have been if he wouldn't have been, a Jew at that particular time?
Yeah.
Think about how powerful of a good guy he could have been had he hated humans because one particular party tried to kill him and his whole family and succeeded at 2/3 of that.
Yeah. Not a good situation.
Well, like we've talked about this before too, with Magneto's situation, is the problem was he was seeing the exact same thing happen.
I'm just
Again.
saying, like, what if Kevin Bacon
Yeah.
would have never shot her in the head? All I'm saying,
Yeah.
just saying.
I don't.
Nobody burned. His father doesn't burn to death. His mother doesn't get shot in the head. Who knows what Magneto could have
Maybe
been?
he could have been a lovely child.
I don't know. Who knows?
Turned into a
That's what I'm
wonderful
saying.
person.
If somebody would have just hugged the little blue bastard, maybe he wouldn't have grown up to be like, hey, I'm superior because who the fuck needs hugs? Maybe if he would have gotten a hug, he would have been like, the world's a lovely place. I don't want to destroy it. Just saying. Maybe he wouldn't have built pyramids to bury all of his fucking captors. And just saying.
Awful
Yeah,
thing.
it's true.
Just saying, most Egyptian kings were buried in pyramids. If he built them, that means he also killed them. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And he was building their grave, and they thought it was awesome until he killed them.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Not a nice dude. Could have used a hug.
Yeah, just saying. Where's his parents? When he
don't
found the
remember.
alien tech, did they hug him, or were they already dead?
No, there were no aliens.
I'm
Just the
saying.
tech.
Okay. Well, maybe if an alien had been there and hugged him, these things wouldn't have happened. He wouldn't
Actually,
have
I
gotten.
think if I remember right, Fing Fang Foom's race had something to do with that tech.
Not sure.
Makes sense.
I think that's right.
Well, if he would have been born like anywhere else other than Egypt, he'd probably been killed as an infant.
Yeah. Oh
Like,
yeah.
If he would have been born in Sparta, they would have fucking slit his throat and threw him down that hill.
Yeah. He's blue. What the
And it'd
fuck?
been over.
Bye bye.
You know?
It's very true.
But if he would have lived,
which he very well may have,
He would have probably.
and got older, Sparta would have loved him.
Oh yeah.
well, you got to think about that too. Like he more than likely would have survived that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a slit throat.
That's all
Pretty
you got
sure
for me?
Apocalypse would have been like, I don't know. I was losing blood.
Huh.
There was something
Look at that!
here.
I mutated the ability to not need blood.
Yeah, just. Well, I'm just saying, his instincts would have kicked in. I think his powers would have saved his life.
Yeah.
And then as an infant, he would have just crawled up the hill like, the fuck, bro? The dude would have been like, I slit his throat myself. I don't know what happened.
I swear, it happened.
Yeah.
I saw the blood. I dropped him off the cliff. He was fucking gone. But no, he's back.
And he became
Shit.
the new king of Sparta.
And he's building a pyramid. What's that about?
I don't know. Maybe that's why he has the horsemen. They were the only 4 people ever to hug him.
4 was the magic number.
Yeah.
After that 4th hug, he's like, that's enough. You're going to be super powered and you're going to help me.
Yeah. Destroy everybody else who wouldn't hug me.
They didn't
Like-
hug me, so they're dead to me.
You didn't love me?
And the world after a couple more.
Can you picture Wolverine hugging Apocalypse, though?
Yeah. Why not?
Big ol' hug? Why not?
Maybe a head rustle as a kid.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I can see that.
It's more affection than, hey, you blue bastard, get out of my kitchen.
Yeah.
Just saying, you black people think it's weird, think you got it bad. Think about what it'd be like to be blue. If you were green, you'd be dead. Ask the Hulk.
It's
People try to
true.
kill him. They
Yeah.
just can't.
Or Eiffel 65. They've proved that if you were
Yeah.
green, you would die.
Yeah, that's what I... That's so stupid. The song is retarded. But it's funny.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
It is funny.
What else we're going to bullshit about?
I don't know. What are some other super villains that were hugged?
Were hugged? I don't know.
I'm just saying, if they'd have been hugged.
trying to think of something
Killer
that
Croc
might
might
have
not
gotten
be that bad if you
Yeah.
got a fucking hug.
Yeah.
He really did get a raw deal.
Yeah,
oh.
His child.
Yeah.
Clayface,
bad for
maybe?
him.
Maybe if he'd have gotten a fucking deal.
Well, he got
Maybe.
that fucking shit dumped on him. I mean, he wasn't.
It was
like that
kind of
from a
bad
kid.
luck, but he was kind of an egotist before
Yeah.
then. Kind of an asshole. Basil Carlo was one of those pampered celebrities.
Yeah.
You're saying.
But yeah, no. Poor
Maybe
Croc-
if
poor
somebody
Croc.
would have hugged the poor bastard and
bad
been
for
like, it
Croc.
doesn't matter if you have a clay face, it's going to be okay. You can still be an actor. Maybe he wouldn't have tried to kill Batman. I really don't know.
Yeah.
Killer Croc, if somebody had been like, it's all right,
I think Croc is probably like the best example of that. Like
Yeah,
if his childhood and
severely
shit would have
bummed
been
deal. Like if people hadn't thrown rocks at him, forced him to live in the fucking sewers.
trying to fucking kill him. They tried to kill him as a kid. You know, I
Man.
mean, if his shit would have been a lot different, I don't think he would have turned out the way he did.
Just saying.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
There's a lot, but I think that there's a lot of villains out there that it's like all they needed was a fucking hug.
Yeah. And actually, Croc, it goes into his backstory kind of heavily with apparently some of the more recent Nightwing comics, and then also in Batwoman, they cover some really good stuff.
read any of that.
And I haven't read the Nightwing ones, but I heard
haven't
some of
either.
it. Apparently, Nightwing helped Croc at an early age at some point. I don't remember what the whole deal with it was, or something reversed. I don't remember what the exact thing is, but nonetheless, apparently they had a brief friendship of some kind.
Well, there was
What did he
that-
find Waylon in the sewers after his parents died?
It's something like that.
Back
Well,
when he was
doesn't
Or
was
vice
that bit
versa.
where Arsenal, when he was a drug addict?
Oh no, it was not Nightwing. It was Arsenal.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I
Sorry,
was
that
like,
was my mistake. Not
Okay, well, what happened
different
was...
sidekick.
I was like, what the hell?
That was my
Yeah,
my
Waylon
bad, yeah.
actually found Arsenal when he was pretty much just wanting to kill himself after Green Arrow had given up
Yeah,
on him.
after Green Arrow.
And he gave him a place to stay and helped him get clean and is basically his sponsor.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird
just
when you think
helped
about
him.
it. Like, how would I really want to shoot up, so I'm going to call Killer Croc and talk to him about it.
Don't do it, bro.
Or I'll eat your
Don't
face.
do it.
Right. Maybe, do you think he was just like, yeah, I wanted to smoke once, so I went to this drug dealer and I crushed his bones. Like,
Well, it was funny because
Made bread.
yeah.
he went specifically to Croc thinking Croc would kill him if he fought him.
Yeah.
And Croc's like, oh, I know what this is. I'm just not going to kill you.
Yeah, he
I was
took
like,
pity.
that's crazy.
Because Croc is not actually that bad a person.
Croc's just like, everybody just leave me the fuck alone. You know?
Kind of what is what it boils down to. He's got a few irrational hatreds, like the bat.
That's not an irrational hatred. He met him and he got his face kicked in. I'd hate that guy for the rest of my life, too. You can't fucking reconcile that shit over tea and crumpets. You broke 72 of my teeth. They grew back because I'm a fucking crocodile, but fuck you. Like,
yeah.
He's saying...
he has the weirdest fucking skin condition ever.
Yeah.
Because he's basically... Yeah, a croc. So his skin condition gave him minor bodily regeneration.
Super
strength. Apparently, the inheritance to become a Hydra.
Yeah. He can like breathe underwater. Like
he's Croc's vicious, and that's a skin condition. Shit.
Right. How come nobody else in the whole world has this fucking skin condition?
Someone go back in time, tell my parents to drink.
Right. You guys wouldn't mind shooting up these drugs, it'd be great. All right. That is actually going to have to do it for this particular one because we were on a strict time thing. But that is going to do it.
All right.
For this particular episode, this is just me bitching about Apocalypse and then other people who needed hugged. But so for the fans' perspective, I'm Double A Ron.
Westicles.
Juicebox.
Uberbulge.
And we'll see you next time.